Hello, one and all. Give an energetic and warmly welcome to one and all at the moment. Very, very good evening for my deeply heart and bottom are by the folded hand. And I'm just going to deliver my speech and some of the activities. And today I would like to narrate a little of the story yesterday. Whatever I have already learned, I have already read through the social media, and I would like to narrate on my word. How can I frame some of the stories, some of the activities as like a story. So I think this type of the story gives us a confidence and gives us a fluency. So I am just connecting without any fear. I have no any type of the public fear, because I have already faced several of the challenges in my life. But we should not afraid, and we should not underestimate of the others, because when we comparison of the others, so we start getting down on ourselves, and we can't move, and we cannot achieve our dream in a reality. So for the time being, I would like to start to narrate. I would like to start to narrate that of the story, a magical fruit. One yesterday when I came up through the social media, through the YouTube. So I learned, I read on my word, and I understand. How can I understand? So I would like to narrate that story. So listen, let me start, and I am just going to try my best to how can I understand. So once upon a time, there was a monkey who has already found a magical seed, and as he was just returning at his home, so he found a old turtle. He was living near their house, and seeing the seed. So the old turtle has already started to advising. So this is the looks like a magical seed, and you have to plant in front of your house, and after that it will give the magical fruit, sweet fruit, and after that we will you will eat properly. So as soon as he has already given the as like advice of the monkey did the same, and he start digging a pit deeply, and put the beach in a hole. And after 5 or 3 days, the seeds has already turned in a plant. And after that, he start caring of the plant, and by the covering for year, by the watering, by the sunlight and everything. And within 1 or 2 years later, the thus seeds has already turned in a plant, and plant has already turned in a huge tree has already started to fully of the sweet fruit. And after that, the monkey start plucking the fruit in a bucket, and after that he start to distributing, he start to as like a sharing all over the animals, those who has already live in a in the dark forest. And after that they start using their life. One day, he was just distributing the fruits among the you can say among the all over the animals. So one day, a jackal has already come here, and he has already grabbed in a okay all over the fruits. All over the fruit has already disappeared, because the fruits were as like a magical. So they got a disappeared. So the jackal has already disappointed, and be a nervous and ashamed. And after that, the turtle was sitting beside them, and they kept on smiling, because the turtle knows very well ki he is this tree is this fruit is a magical fruit. That's why he has already disappeared. And after that, the turtle kept on saying, God help those who help of the others, those who help, those who shares all over the things among the everyone. That's why the jackal understand, and as like got the apologize, and said sorry, in the next time I will not do. And after that, the monkey kept on sharing among the all over the as like animals this type of the fruit, and they started living together in the same. forest happily. So it is the little of the story, and I have already narrated on my word. So it's not a big deal for me, and it's you can say it's piece cake for me. But I tried level my best to express my feeling, because because nothing is easy if you are lazy. Everything is easy if you are crazy. So so nothing is, if you can't fly, so you can fly, then run. If you can't run, so you can then you can walk. If you can walk, so then you crawl. But whatever you do, you have to move forward in your life. So it is my thinking, it is my suggestion ki I have already just sharing my experience along with you. So it's thank you from my deeply heart again, my bottom heart. Thank you to everyone listen me carefully till end. And if possible to you can subscribe, or don't worry, but it is not my intention to make the video only for subscribe, for like, not it is my intention when I spread my goodness, my pleasure, my happiness, my my hard working process ki how can I improvement of my skill. So one day, if you will as like a, you will follow this type of the steps, so I think you can achieve your target. So it is my intention, because I also follow of the others ki how can they practice more than more. At least we are just I am just spending my valuable time. So everyone has already the 24 hours, and we can make a balance of our life. So one day our hard work will pay off. So thank you again, keep on watching this video. Thank you.